What up, guys? Today, I was in church in the city at 10:30 today. Right now, I just sued church in the city for 30 million. And what this happened, I just messaged the Justice Department. When I came in there, I felt so comfortable. It reminded me of my little kid. I sat in there and I sat in there a little bit, and and um and I felt like, and I was just listening to the music with the Lord and God and this and that, and I'm having a good time and I'm enjoying myself. And I see the little kids come up. I was gonna wait to give the money to the thing, but I know what I said. Um, I gave this little kid the $20, and it reminded me of my son. It reminded me of my son, and I felt so happy when I gave my son the first $20. I said, "Mine." And she looked, and I said, "Hold up for a second." It reminded me of my son. You know that look when your son, this for me. You know when you have kids and you gonna like how they feel when they get their first toy, their first $20, and that's how I felt when my kid was. I was like, hold up, thank you. Get money start the way Hubert Sellers, Hubie up baby, Hubert the third, Hubert Junior. That's how I felt when I was like Ashley with. Oh man, I said, uh, hold up. My kid did me the same thing. Mine's again. I said, kid, you got to do better. Say thank you. What somebody get? Hold up. I was like that with my stepson, my nieces, all the rest of them. Before it, I was like that with them. And mine. I said, you know how you kids be acting minds. And I was like, hold up. And then this lady get out there and they racial profile. That's a racial profile move. But you don't check those kids that was in there, those teenagers in there. I ain't gonna play this game with you guys. I ain't gonna play this game. I'm asking for my motherfucking justice from Dallas, and Governor Abbott sitting up there smiling. That's nothing to smile about. You cut the check, and I can be done with these cutthroat lying yellow breezy. You cut the check. God said cut the check, and I can be done with them. And then you come up in there because your community, babe, don't play with me, boy. God said you're not going to keep making excuses. Oh, he this and this and that. Go ahead with that when I'm trying to do stuff, man. Guys, I wake up every morning and be by myself. But that don't mean I can't find happiness. I'm waiting on the right time, the right place. Nobody wants to deal with racism. Nobody wants to deal with a and Yellow Breeze that think they supposed to get away with Boosie. God say it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Hip hop, Houston, Dallas, it don't work like that. Scripts, you better stop before you have no hip hop. You have nothing to go home to. God said I can wipe it out. I can kill it. I can kill it. But I'm not gonna sit up there and people lie and you expect me not to fight. That's not going to be none of that. When I get my coming to the Justice Department, it better add up. Nobody have time for this, man. Y'all let that dumb person, Trap Boy, Freddie, Yellow Breezy, and Boosie, all of them in Dallas get away with hatred and lies. I wanted Governor Abbott and the Texan Joe Biden. Nobody above the law. And I'm glad when this debate come up. I'm glad this is going on. Because right now, this behavior is going on. It's just going to determine it. And who can step up to the plate and put the legislators in jail? Whoever get in office right now. And the communities, and the rap community, this going to determine who going to do their job when they get in office, God say. And put corruption and lying government workers and government agency and lying rappers that can't tell the truth, to put them to death. God say, we ain't holding no prisoners. Ain't no love for the... They want us to forget why they take advantage. They ain't using me. God already have used me since I was a kid. That ain't nothing. He used me when I was in the bank because he know I'm loved. Not that I'm loved by him, but I'm loved by mom. I'm loved by family. What can you say? But you come in there and you act some type of way because your behavior, the way you're acting. I say you turned a good day into a bad thing. God damn it, man. I felt so happy. I was going to go home and tell my mom, y'all saw me, and they looking while they still trying to distract. And they looking. And I'm like, hold up. I'm having a good time, guys. I'm having a good time. But they want me to interact with racism. And then the lady had tongue thumbs over here, I think last year, this year, she going to tell me, they don't care about you. Watch what I show them. When you get on. Nobody don't got time for your stuck-up ass, man. And your behavior. I have given them enough time. And Texas wanted to play dumb. They know, bro. Y'all sitting around listening to that dumb nigga Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddy. Leave me the hell alone, nigga. God don't want to deal with that trickery shit. You keep listening to that nigga and watch where y'all end up at. In a light jail cell and dead. You probably no. Now, nobody acting mischievous here. But they want to take advantage of somebody and not get them what they deserve. That's racist. And that's a liar because you're selfish. And I'm asking Yellow Breezy, I want my God want his money. You better have my money, you racist lying crap. And you can tell God say, you messing with a powerful nigga. You and the people that support you. God say, I'm going to buy something where holy ground's at. Where you dumb niggas can't come at. It's not going to be in this community. Because they don't know what holy ground means. They don't know how to protect the quarterback. They don't know how to listen to the most valuable quarterback, God disciple. They want to go against it. All because of the prophet around it doing it. The behavior is showing in the spirit. I seen it on stage the other week doing this with the facial expression. Come on, guys. Contain your spirit. Contain it. But y'all want to sacrifice something. Y'all going to die in that jail. I don't care if it's anybody at church in the city. You're going to be put to death. Y'all grown-ass motherfuckers. Control your kids. And these little kids walking around. No. No. We don't deserve. God said when you take advantage of something, leave it alone. Who fucking paying me? You dumb motherfuckers, Social Security, get everybody check up. Everybody check go up every year, you dumb motherfucker. Everybody's getting a check. It a percentage every year. Your dumb ass needs to know about Social Security. Every year they give it a 2%, 1% increase. They've been doing this 1,000 years from now. Y'all dumbass need to read about Social Security. You dumb motherfuckers. You better go resource it or something. You better go on the Social Security website and do every year. How long they've been doing it? They've been doing it since it started. With disability and Social Security. You dummies. Bullshit with that line. They want to get away with what they did me. That's why they're making excuses. I found out I got a caseworker in Atlanta and every call center. These dummies need to shut up with their lying ass. OG Spoon and the rest of Dallas rappers. Y'all a piece of shit with bullshit. This was about Social Security. You hear me? You piece of shit. And y'all wanted to come up. I'm telling you right now. I'm warning you. Governor Abbott and every Texas legislator, life is at risk. Now, I filed a civil rights complaint with a 14th Amendment, okay, against the government and bad misconduct in the White House, bad misconduct on the civil rights. No, don't you play with me. I haven't received a damn dime. You racist piece of shit. And OG Spoon them gotta lie and do all of that. You better go find you somebody to play with. God say, you messing around with me? God say, you ain't gonna like it, OG Pee Wee and no Cliff and them, where I'm gonna put you. You can end up in that ground or in that job. God say, you're not gonna like what I do. I want Dallas rappers to hear me. God said, you fucking with that American flag. You ain't gonna like it. You can have that lying bitch, yellow breezing trap. You put your nigga, what you put your, bitch, I'm from New Orleans. You put your nigga, bitch, I'm from New Orleans. Baller blocking you fake ass trap boy, Freddie. What niggas you gonna put on? You gonna take something with the rest of them cutthroat niggas? You better go listen to some Soulja Slim, bitch. From New Orleans, nigga. You better go listen to the New Orleans game, nigga. I grew up around some real motherfuckers in New Orleans. Don't you play with me. But if they don't do nothing about you, God say, I'm going to do something about it. I hear them cooking up dirt on my name. But God said I can cook them up like detergent on the stain. Respect my mind, respect my grind. God say, I'm going to the bank when it's check cashing time. That means anybody that believe in me and have that same faith in me as going to the bank. God say we going to the bank. Where you going at, Yellow Breezy? You say no nigga can't mess with you. God said I can mess with you. If God can mess with you, America can mess with you. God said, don't you come up to me when we want peace. You know, T.G. Jackson told me, you already got, yes, I already got for peace. But people be trying to disturb that peace. Today, it was a disturbance. And they texted my phone trying to ruin me. God said, you can't ruin me. You can't ruin the truth of honesty. Let me tell you something. Y'all need to watch out for the niggas that calling you a snitch. That's going to be the main problem. They don't want to see y'all make it. All of them got an agenda in the hood. And they don't want to see you make it. Look at the spiritual side of each person. He wants y'all to rot and be miserable too. The niggas that's saying that. If y'all don't start waking up, I don't know what to tell you. You got to know a nigga motives when they call you a snitch. You got to know a nigga motives. The mentality of selfishness. But that behavior was not cause for the day. That behavior was not cause for in church in the city today. I didn't do nobody nothing. It was not cause for. I told Governor Abbott, I refuse to deal with you. Deal with your businesses and your lies. Shit, I came up with an idea for Sonic today. I was like, hold up, Sonic. When y'all leave, because I was watching Wendy put the drink cartons in there, right? I was watching them put the drink cartons in there, right? I said, why Sonic don't have the drink cartons out there when they move it into the machine, making sure it's a moving thing, like it makes sure it's a pusher thing out there, and you can nail it to the ground. And when you go back in, take the cartons out, and I'll be like, damn, because I want to think. Why not nail it the thing to the ground and you just take the cartons out of there when you leave? Or this, after you not hold the thing, after you take it from there, making sure it's to the back and you nail it to the ground. And when you leave, you can take the machine back in there with all the drinks where the people that's sitting at your signage, they can actually don't have to. I'm sitting at Sonic yesterday and the other day, I'm like, can I get a refill, right? And they like, oh, we don't have refills. Why you don't get a machine where you can push it and that in the back you can create a thing to the ground and it can create a hook and you can hold it. And when y'all go back inside, you can bring it back inside. And customers at the signing that sit all under there, I was like, man, damn. Like, come on, because you're not doing like McDonald's. You telling me I had to buy another cup or something to just get a refill? Like, I probably wanted another hot dog or something. But I should not have to just if I want to buy a hot dog, I thought about buying a hot dog. I'm sitting at Sonic and I said, I'm thinking about buying a hot dog. I was like, hold up. All right, you telling me I can't get no refill. They need to create a machine where they can nail it to the ground like a push thing, but nail it the little thing to the ground with the hook to the ground, and then have the machine bang bang and where people, and then you just push it in once you're done. Like literally, I like, man, what the hell going on in this situation? I was gonna order something else. I wanted to eat a hot dog or something. I wanted to eat a hot dog or something. Yeah, hey man, look. And then they looking at my phone, man. I don't got time for that, man. I don't got time for that. People don't got the same income as me and doing all of that and not able to understand, like, I don't want to be bothered with them. And that guy, lady at Tum-Tums, and she on the phone, you better not tell them, no, bitch, I don't work for nobody, bitch, but you gonna give me my motherfucking thing. She complaining at Tum-Tums and talking about, oh, you got a problem, lady. Deal with it. And Governor Abbott sitting up there smiling, because that's nothing to smile about. When your community and your business got a problem. And Church said, you had to ruin it. You really had to ruin it. I was so damn like this peaceful. I'm like, oh, damn, I'm feeling so good. That little kid remind me of myself. I was going to go home and, man, I'm like, hold up. Oh, man. I'm going to have to call my, man, like, remind me of my son, Mines. And she went to her little frame, and the security guard, and I was like, hold up for a second. Hold up. I was like, man, oh, my son is something. Hey, he remind me of my son so much, man. When I first gave him $20, Mines. Hey, that's how you went. I said, son, you got to be a little more nicer. I was going to give it to what I was going to do, that's why I got the money. I was going to save it for after Iran was done. And he didn't need nothing from me. And I just wanted to give to my heart. And but I said, heck it, I think somebody else needed. Somebody else needed. And I think this little kid, they can be with their friends, and she went got a little friend, a little cousin. Oh man. You know, what my plan was, I was gonna ask Governor Abbott, but we're gonna worry about that in the moment front, because after this behavior don't make no damn sense. Yeah. They want me to forgive. I say I want me. I want to understand justice from the understanding of it. Hey, that just making it more worse, all right? And they looking sad and depressed. I say, oh, you rather not work together, and you rather just go get it. But I don't have that thing as you, where I have to be put up with that. I don't want to put up with them. I told one employee that I was a Walmart CEO, and he still went with the threat. And I told him, I'm like, hold up, wait till Doug Miller and them find out about this. Like you still carried it out. And I'm like, I said, wait till the CEOs find out your behavior, man. After the clock. The other CEOs find out. I'm not trying to start nothing with nobody. I'm in my zone. I'm having a good time. But he came off the clock, and then he aggressive. Hey, I know what you're saying. You're rapping, and you're mumbling your words on the why nobody can't hear you. Mumbling, real low, saying things where my phone can't hear you. Then you give me eye contact with a mean mug, with intimidation, the mean mug. Come on, man. I don't have time for it. They could have let it go. The DA, dumb self, could have let it go. You blame your DA for playing stupid. You blame your DEA. You hear me, state of Texas? You blame your DEA and Judge Kennedy and them for playing stupid. You blame Governor Abbott for playing stupid. That's what you blame for. That's who you look at. That's who you blame. You blame your lying mayor, and you blame Dallas, your city government. That's who you look at. That's who you tell, let it go. You tell a lying DEA to let it go with their racist ass. With their lying piece of shit ass. With the mayor black racist ass. You tell them to let it go. And I'm gonna tell you when I finish. God said you tell them to let it go. You tell racism of the DEA and the city hall members and the state of Texas to let it go. The mayor, when those 911 calls and they turning at the 911 calls and they didn't want to come to my need. You talk about what happened. Don't you criticize and Yellow Breezy play. You look after you. And you mad? Because God say, we the fighters and you the abusers, you the liars, and we the winners. God say, tell Boosie, you haven't seen celebrating yet. God say, you haven't seen nothing yet. Let them celebrate their lives. But God say, my celebration gonna be bigger than them. They not gonna like it, God said, when you celebrate. But they're trying to do something. The more you wait and you stall Governor Abbott, I'm gonna make it hard on you. And I decided the $30 million suit on the Justice Department. The more you play dumb, the more you give dummies a chance to act an ass. And you give Yellow Breezy, Boosie, and the rest of their lying asses and the mayor, I'm gonna show you. Your job and your career is at jeopardy, Justice Department. Boosie with his lying stuff. We ain't the same, Boosie. You hugging a woman, I'm hugging my flag. I'm hugging God. You hug a fake woman, I hug God. They said you can't serve two masters. But God said when you believe in the same thing and come together, those things can't be broken. Understand each other is the best key of where we going here. Life is what we take it. But Yellow Breezy, he gonna shove it. This is not gonna be an MO3 situation. I can build my house, a big old house, get a studio built, and I can be so happy. And I don't have to just do a song with you, a video with you. I don't have to be in the studio with you conniving niggas. California and none of them. But if you ain't gonna act right, nigga, you don't get no video, nigga. You get a song. Hey, I know how to put different videos, parts of it. Your damn picture in a thing, nigga. If you niggas want to act like that, come on. And they stead around there doing dumb stuff around here, spying and looking. Man, y'all better leave me the hell alone, man. And church in the city that was not cause for. That lady, and then she hitting these kids, looking at these kids say these words, and then they didn't check their damn book bag. You let them, and you hear what they saying. So let me tell you this. We done, right? That boy is a damn liar. Gonna talk about we don't know you don't give it a second. But you don't give no. Keep playing dumb. State of Texas. I'm telling God say your dummy self is out the bill. Keep playing dumb, Governor Abbott. Keep playing innocent, DEA. Mary Johnson. I called that 911 action for those cameramen in that election. Keep playing dumb. Well, you a cover up. And you lying to your community. No, you know what you done? There's more to it, but you ain't gonna tell them, right? Your racist ass ain't gonna tell them, right? You're a fucking hypocrite. God forgive me for cursing. Sorry, son. Yeah, sorry. God forgive me for cursing. Watch my tone. I wish I had a word where I can just beep my words out. I really did. I wish I had a beep, beep, beep. Like beep, you know what I'm saying? But nobody got time for that, man. Nobody got time for that, man. Nobody got time for that issue, man. Today could have been a good day today, guys. I was so damn happy. I was so happy that lady just ruined it. And she know those kids wasn't, and they sitting up there with their dumb asses thing. Ain't nobody no snitching, but I'm not out to argue with you, nigga. I'm not out to argue with you kids when my fight is bigger than yours. Bigger than what you fighting for. You can't argue with somebody when you on a mission. And the more they put me in this situation, stalling. And I'm telling you, you're stalling. Thank you. Little lying pieces of guys. Shout out to my young teenager friends on here. Shout out to y'all, Ash, everybody else, Ashley. I shout out to them. I hope they going to school doing something with their time, staying busy. All right, stay out of trouble. Don't let these dumb people get you in trouble. On my other app, stay positive. Okay? I'll see y'all later.